Hey, what's up everybody? Prince Kurt here for another video. In this video, I'm going to show you as quickly as possible how to get started and start playing Total War Arena. Alright, so this is the screen you're going to open up to. On the bottom is your currently selected commander and the 3 units you'll be taking into battle. To change your commander, go over here to Commanders, and now you have a list of all the commanders. Each one is specialized in a different arena, meaning they're a different role on the battlefield. If you want to change commanders, you click select on that commander, and your commander changes, as well as your troops beneath it. I'm going to change back to Alexander the Great to show more. Alright, now once you have your commander selected, you have to choose your 3 units that you're going to be taking into battle. So go up here to the barracks to select your units. Now, this is how the system works in the game. You're going to start off with 2 base units. As you gain more XP, you level up your general, which you can do by clicking on your general here. Once you upgrade these enough, your general's tier ranking will increase, which means you can command higher level troops. These are all to be used in battle, which I'll show a little later. In the barracks here, once you have your units selected, you can drag them down here and drag them off. So if I didn't want these and I wanted lower ones, I could drag them and replace that unit like so, and it'll open up the unit tab over here. These are all of the upgrades your unit can get. They can either be bought by your commander XP, which is what you earn through the battle as a whole, and then each unit gains its own XP, and by that I mean each general unit. So the hoplites here are going to have 280, and their buddies the hoplites are also going to have 280. They're all just one unit, so it isn't each individual unit, it's a unit class. And once you find something you like, you can buy it. So like for instance here, as you can see, for 206 I could buy these bronze greaves, which will plus my speed a little bit and give me a little melee defense. Once you buy it through XP, then you have to purchase it through silver. Silver is earned through gameplay. Just more battles you play, the better you do at a battle, the more silver you earn. Now to unlock a next level unit, what you have to do is you have to find the unit over here on the right, and you have to unlock all the stuff towards that unit. So for instance, to get the Levy Pikeman, I would have to unlock the shield and buy the shield, and once that's all unlocked and bought, then I'm able to unlock and buy the unit. And a stipulation to this is the unit, your commander must be the same level as the unit. You cannot buy units that are greater than your commander. Another thing is each unit has special abilities. Some of them are commander based, meaning your entire army gets them just because of your commander, and some of them are unit based, meaning only the unit gets it because it's that unit. For instance, Hammer is something that the commander gets, Anvil is a unit specific special ability, Rapid Advance is something the commander gives them, and Piercing Blows is a unit specific ability. For the Archer we have, see, the Rapid Advance, and then we also have the Focus Fire. Over here you can see which units the specials play for. So the Hammer goes to the melee infantry and the melee cavalry, Anvil goes to just melee infantry, Rapid Advance to all, and Wedge to melee cavalry. Once you have all your units selected, you're ready to start the game. It's very simple. You just click the play button, and then you just wait for the joining matchmaking to push you into a game. Alright, once your game loads, you'll be in a screen like this where you can see the players on the left and the players on the right. These are on your team, these are their team, and these are the commanders that each respective player has chosen for the battle. This is the map in the center. As of right now, I believe there are 4 maps. This, of course, will most likely change in the future very soon. And this is the battle preparation screen. On this screen, you're able to choose where you want to start. I'm going to start here at 2. When the battle actually starts, it'll go down on the map, and this is where your units will start off. Defense is usually choose back here. If you want to be more aggressive, you can start up here, and if you want to do a flanking move, or choose on the sides. The objective of the game is to either eliminate the entire army or capture their base. The capture the base system works as a troop system, meaning that for each troop inside of it, the capture goes faster. So if you only bring in 4 people to here, it will not capture by the game's end. Where if you bring half an army in there, it could capture in as quickly as 40 seconds or 30 seconds, something like that.
Capture the enemy base or kill all enemy forces!
And the game works just like any Total War game. If you have not played a Total War game, these are your units.
By your command.
You can set them up on specific places like here, and they'll go line up.
Yes,
or you can click and move them like so. Or you can drag to set up different formations that you want to pursue. Another technique, if you want to see where you've placed your units, you can hold the spacebar and it'll highlight where your units are selected and where all of your allies' units have been selected to move. combat will look something like this. You'll bring your units and charge them into the flank. I'm going to leave tactics for another video. Some basic quick tactics, though, are a flank on the side or the right of a unit. So if, for this instance, if the enemy hit him on this side, will cause a morale drop. If the morale drops too low, your unit becomes uncontrollable and will start running back towards the base, making them easy to kill. Archers and any ranged infantry does stuff like this, where they fire into the unit that you selected. One thing to watch out for is friendly fire. As you can see, some of the arrows are falling short, and they are killing our own men. You will be counted off for this in the battle. Also, before time's end, if none of the objectives are completed, then at the top here, as you can see, there are numbers on each side. Those are the points for the battle. You gain points for killing the enemy. Some extra points for doing special things like flanking them and stuff like that, and you lose points for friendly fire, so a lot of friendly fire will put you back in the game. During combat, you have special abilities like I was talking about earlier. This one is the hammer. You can either click on the special ability and have them use it, or there are letters above it so that you can use them on the keyboard to quickly adjust them. The environment is also reactable, so if I put my men into here in the forest, they'll have certain effects. As you can see, I'll lose melee defense, range, melee attack, and speed. I lose but missile damage on me will also be reduced. So each terrain has a different effect. The shrubbery can hide you, the trees will reduce that stuff, very bad for cavalry. The tall grass, you can hide your units very effectively. Water will slow your people down, a bunch of different stuff like this. And on the interface here itself, on the bottom right, we have our mini-map that gives you a rough outline of what's happening in the battle.
One of our units has recovered. Back
on the left here is the status of all your units and their health. As you can see lower, like that man, he's about to die. These men are all injured, so you can see the general trend of how your men are doing. As you can see, this man is in a rout, which means he is running, and he is now uncontrollable by me until he comes out of the rout. Here is a screen of a capture. As you can see, as the troops are in here, they're gaining points. Once a troop, however, gets injured, they lose their points, or once they leave the circle, they also lose their points. This system is still in progress, so it might be changing in the future, but that's how it typically works right now. And here's the victory or defeat screen. It'll tell you quickly how much Commander XP you got, how much XP, and then your total silver income. Then after a few seconds, once it pings the server, it'll come back and it'll tell you your battle results, where you can check out everything from how each of your units did to where you ranked in the battle. And that is about it. Thank you all for watching this quick tutorial on how to get started on Total War Arena as fast as possible. Of course, there are some details that have been omitted because I'm trying to speed it up, but from this, you should be able to jump into a battle and start learning some tactics on your own. I'll be making videos in the future to start covering some more of the tactics involved in Total War Arena and Total War games. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos like that. Until next time.